Hello, my name is Ben Lovegrove, and in this video I'm going to describe some easy and free ways in which you can increase traffic to your websites. Websites are like plants, trees and animals in that they need to be nurtured, fed and given regular health checks. It's not a difficult task, but it does need to be part of your routine. The web is continually evolving and changing fast. Websites that seemed to be state-of-the-art a few years ago now look dated. So it's good practice to put some effort into a continuous cycle of improvement. So with that in mind, here are some ways to audit and refresh your websites to give them more chance of drawing organic traffic. Note that the following advice will have to be applied according to the platform on which your site is built, be that WordPress, Joomla, etc. First, you'll need to do a website audit and review. The first task is to take a detailed look at your website and audit it. Before you can make any improvements, you need to baseline it to establish the current status so that you can measure any progress. Things to consider in this review. Keywords. Is your site designed to attract traffic from particular search terms? Are these terms still relevant? Should they be updated based on changes in the way people search and the terms they use? Content. How much new text and media has been added in the past 12 months? Was this too much or too little? What would you change about the schedule in the months ahead? Quality. How satisfied are you with the quality of the content added so far? Have you ever hired a proofreader to have the site checked for spelling, grammatical and punctuation errors? Appearance. How about the site design? Does the current theme look dated? Next, audit the site for technical errors that could affect its performance. There are plugins and sites that will carry out these tests for you. Just Google for the test term with the keyword plugin or test to find examples. Broken links. Are there any broken links, missing images and videos that don't run? Code errors. Is the HTML, CSS and other code error-free? How could it be improved? Is your site mobile friendly? How does your site load and display on smartphones and tablets? Put your URL into Google's free tool and test it. Forms and functions. Are all the contact, mailing list and other forms working correctly? Reporting. Is your Google Analytics code reporting correctly and accurately? Finally, don't forget security and backups. When did you last back up your website? Is the process automated? Where is the backup stored? How secure is your website? Are you plagued by spammers, spam comments and spammy registrations? So we move on to website improvements. If you've checked all this and found the site to be over 80% error-free, then well done. It's in very good shape and only needs a few other tweaks to optimize it. However, if there are obvious areas for improvement, then it's time to work out a plan and implement it. You can make these improvements in any order, but you might prefer to start with the design first and then rearrange the content. Once you've decided on a new theme, you rearrange and amend the existing content. You've then got a fresh-looking site that might inspire you to write more articles and blog posts. You'll need to address all and any of the items listed above. If this is beyond your expertise, or if you're in any doubt about how to do it, then hire someone to do it for you. I would be happy to give you a no-obligation quote too. Contact me on the address at the end. Strengthen your site's SEO by auditing and improving it. It's easy to become obsessive about SEO and forget that the priority is simply to create interesting and informative websites that answer your target audience's need and which inspire visitors to return to your site and share its contents. If you can take care of that task, then your site's rankings will improve naturally. And creating a site that is error-free, loads quickly and is mobile-friendly will help enormously. If you've audited, refreshed and renewed it, then you've already improved the SEO to some extent. Adding fresh and original content that people like and share will attract backlinks. Writing articles and blog posts or creating videos that are shared on social media will also help. However, you can dive much deeper into this subject and use tools that will analyse the site, suggest improvements, and give you the means to implement those changes. Again, you can learn to do it yourself or hire someone to do it for you. In conclusion, as with houses, businesses, life habits and more, websites need annual audits, reviews and refreshment. You can make some or all of these changes yourself with free and purchased tools. If you visit my blog, you'll find the ones I use there. Visit the page on the screen now. Alternatively, outsource the task and look forward to seeing a gleaming new website for the year ahead. You can find people to do this for you on freelancer sites like Upwork.com and others like it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting and useful. Please give the video a thumbs up, share it and add a comment below.